When the outbreak of coronavirus happened in China, it took only a few days to reach the neighboring countries. By the beginning of February, it has already reached most of the East Asian countries. Each country responded a bit differently to this outbreak, but the result was amazing as the rest of the world praised these countries for the terrific response to coronavirus. Here are the top 5 East Asian countries that successfully controlled coronavirus. Vietnam is regarded as one of the best countries to have controlled the situation because of its immediate response and transparency. Despite its borders with China, as of 7 May 2020, Vietnam had only 288 confirmed cases and no deaths thanks to its great management. By the beginning of February, the Vietnamese government has already applied several measurements, such as restricting its borders, banning flights from Wuhan, and suspending all school and training activities as part of quarantine. One may not agree that China should be on this list or not, but given the fact that the outbreak started in China and then later the cases spiked in almost all of its provinces, China has done a good job containing the virus as well as limiting its spread, although it has repeatedly received criticism for an alleged cover-up. Singapore and China have a stronger relationship, and that means a huge number of travelers fly back and forth between China and Singapore. However, the early stages of the outbreak did not impact Singapore very much, thanks to its quick response. Singapore was the first country to close borders to all foreign travelers arriving from China except Singaporeans and permanent residents. Singapore has seen a major spike in cases around mid-April, and as of today it has more than 20,000 cases, but only with 20 deaths in total, making it one of the countries with the lowest fatality rate. From the beginning to mid-March, South Korea was thought to be like China when the number of cases suddenly jumped very fast. This was mainly because of a religious gathering at a church in Daegu. However, the beginning of April, South Korea surprised the world by its terrific control of the situation. It was later on a successful model for many countries. The secret behind its success was several effective measurements that the government applied, including fast and extensive tests that stand at around 500,000, isolating infected people and tracking all people who are suspected to be in contact with the infected ones. And like most countries, South Korea has controlled this situation without locking down cities. Well, numbers say it all. As of today, Taiwan had only 440 cases and only 6 deaths, making it perhaps the best model that the rest of the world should learn from. As soon as the outbreak began in Wuhan, Taiwan started screening flights arriving from mainland China, as well as tracking individuals. A huge production of face masks also contributed to lowering the chances of getting infected. The whole world praised Taiwan for its effective measurements, despite being unable to coordinate with the WHO due to China's Taiwan political situation. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. This channel is gonna be all about East Asian countries. Thank you for watching.